Hello everyone, welcome to Competitive Academia. This is MCQs with detailed explanation from Modern History Spectrum Part 4. So let's begin with the first question. So the first question is a rectified question, so let's go through it. The Theosophical Society, the Theosophical movement was started by. Here the correct answer is option C, Madame Blavatsky, Colonel H.S. Olcott. The Theosophical movement was started in New York in 1875. Then the headquarters were shifted to Adyar in Madras. The society believed that a special relationship can be established between a person's soul and God through prayers, revelation, etc. It accepted Hindu belief of reincarnation and karma, and it drew inspiration from the philosophy of Upanishads and Sankhya. The second question is, the All India Trade Union Congress was started by. This is a very important question. It was started by Lala Lajpat Rai. Lala Lajpat Rai became the president and Diwan Chaman Lal was the general secretary. Diwan Chaman Lal. This All India Trade Union Congress was formed in the year 1920s. The next question is, Chittagong Armory raid was led by. Here the correct answer is Surya Sen. Surya Sen led the Chittagong Armory raid. Here in the option, as you can see, Titu Mir, he was the founder who led the Narkelberia uprising. Bhagat Singh led the Lahore conspiracy and also Saunders murder. Beena Das, she fired at point blank while receiving her degree in 1932. She was a graduate student, and while receiving her degree, she shot dead the district magistrate in 1932. The next question is, which of the following schoolgirls of Comilla had shot the district magistrate? The correct answer is option C, Shanti Ghosh and Suniti Chanderi. Kalpana Dutt, she died while she was doing a raid with Surya Sen. She was arrested also. And Preeti Lata Wadekar, she died conducting a raid with Surya Sen. Kalpana Dutt was arrested and tried with Surya Sen, and she was given life imprisonment. And Preeti Lata Wadekar, she died while conducting a raid. The next question is, which of the following were executed for Kakori robbery? The correct answer is option D, all of these. Kakori robbery, it took place in 1925 August. These men held up the 8 down train at Kakori village near Lucknow and looted the official railway cash. The next question is, which of the following commission was recruited to look into the deadlock within the diarchy? Here the correct answer is option A, Muddyman Commission. Linlithgow, he inquired into the crisis of Indian agriculture. Hunter and Sadler Commission is related to education. We'll explain this Hunter and Sadler Commission in the upcoming slides. The next question is, which commission was known as All-White Commission? Simon Commission. Simon Commission consisted of all British members, so it was known as All-White Commission. Simon Commission came to came to study the constitutional reforms and make recommendation to the government. It submitted its report in 1928. The next question is, The Philosophy of Bomb was written by Bhagwati Chandra Vohra. Bhagat Singh has written Why I Am an Atheist. Sachindranath Sanyal has written Bandi Jeevan. And Sarat Chandra Chatterjee has written Patthar Dabi. The next question is, which of the following was not one of the recommendation of Nehru's report? The correct answer is option A. All these three form part of the Nehru report. Separate electorates was rejected, in place of which joint electorates were demanded to be introduced with reservation of seats for Muslim at the center and provinces where they were in minority. The next question is, Nehru report was approved in which of the following sessions? It was approved in the Calcutta session of 1928, which was chaired by Motilal Nehru. Lahore session of 1929, Purna Swaraj was declared. We'll discuss in the coming question also. Lucknow Pact was chaired by A.C. Majumdar. Surat session by Ras Bihari Ghosh. The next question is, Purna Swaraj as the goal of Congress was approved by which of the following? Purna Swaraj was approved in the Lahore session, which was presided by Jawaharlal Nehru. And this was presided on 31st December 1929. Another thing, on 26 January 1930, the newly adopted tricolor flag was hoisted by Jawaharlal Nehru on the banks of River Ravi amid slogans of Inqilab Zindabad. The next question is, which of the following was not accepted by Gandhi-Irwin Pact? The correct answer here is commutation of Bhagat Singh and his comrades. After this Gandhi-Irwin Pact, Congress agreed to attend the second RTC, that is Roundtable Conference, and withdraw civil disobedience movement. Chronologically, you can remember, first it is Gandhi-Irwin Pact, which was signed on 5th March 1931, followed by second RTC, and then Pune Pact. The next question is, you have to match the salt satyagraha with the leaders. The correct answer is option C. Tamil Nadu, it was C. Rajagopalachari. Malabar, it was K. Kilappan. And Orissa, it was Gopal Bandhu Chaudhary. K. Kilappan was one who led the Vaikom Satyagraha. He led the Vaikom Satyagraha. Salt Satyagraha was not only limited to these states, but it also spread to Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Bengal, Bihar, Peshawar, Sholapur, Dhesana, etc. The next question is, Khudai Khidmatkars were organized by, it is Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. He was also known as Frontier Gandhi and Badshah Khan. Khudai Khidmatkars was formed in the year 1929. They also started a journal. It was named as Pakhtun. It was a newspaper, Pakhtun. And Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan is the only non-Indian to receive the Bharat Ratna. The next question is, the Dharsana raid was led by, it was led by all these three: Sarojini Naidu, Imam Sahib and Manilal. Manilal is the son of Mahatma Gandhi. They took the unfinished work of leading a raid on Dharsana salt work. The next question is, the first round table conference was not attended by, it is Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi attended only the second RTC. The next question is, which of the following represented India during the second round table conference? It is Mahatma Gandhi again. He was the sole representative of the Congress, but he was assisted by A. Rangaswamy Iyengar and Madan Mohan Malviya. B.R. Ambedkar represented the depressed caste, and Sarojini Naidu, she represented Indian women. The next question is, committee who prepared the Nehru report included C. Tej Bahadur Sapru, Subhash Bose, Ali Imam, along with Shoaib Qureshi, G.R. Pradhan, M.S. Annie, Sardar Mangal Singh. They were also associated, so you can remember the names. And this Nehru report was chaired by Motilal Nehru, this committee. It's not Jawaharlal Nehru but Motilal Nehru. The next question is, the Treaty of Amritsar was signed between Ranjit Singh and, again this is a question correction of part 2 video. Here the correct answer is option A, Minto and Metcalfe. Allenburg was during the time of conquest of Sindh. Alright, the next question. Pune Pact was signed between Gandhi and, it was signed between B.R. Ambedkar and Gandhiji. B.R. Ambedkar signed on behalf of the depressed class. Pune Pact was signed on 24th September 1932. The Pune Pact abandoned the idea of separate electorates for the depressed class, but the seats were reserved for depressed class were increased from 71 to 147 in the provincial legislature and 18% of the total in the central legislature. The next question is, which of the following is not related to Gandhiji? Here option A is the correct answer. This is related to B.R. Ambedkar. These three are related to Gandhiji. All India Anti-Untouchability League was formed in the year 1932, and these two are also near this 1932 year. Harijan was a weekly of Gandhiji, and Harijan means children of God. The next question is, communal award was announced in the year? The correct answer is option B, 1932. It was to grant separate electorates in British India for the lower caste, Muslim, Buddhist, Indian Christians, Anglo-Indians, etc. It was also known as MacDonald Awards. Now this was done before the Pune Pact. Chronology is very important. The next question is, which of the following were not the provision of Government of India Act 1935? The correct answer is option C, because diarchy in the provinces was abolished, but diarchy in the center was retained. Apart from this, All India Federation 3 list for legislation subjects to be categorized as reserved and transferred. These form part of the Government of India Act 1935. Other important Council Act and Regulating Act all have been very briefly and comprehensively described in our polity video. So you can watch those videos to increase your knowledge on these acts. All right. The next question is, you have to match the session of the Congress with the President. The correct answer is option A. Karachi session 1931, Sardar Patel. Faizpur, Jawaharlal Nehru. Tripuri, Subhas Bose. Ramgarh, Abdul Kalam Azad. Abul Kalam Azad, he was the youngest president and he chaired the INC the most number of times. This is important to remember. Karachi session, it took up the case of fundamental rights and economic program. Talks were conducted. In Faizpur, this is the first session which was held in a village. Faizpur is in Maharashtra. In the Tripuri session, differences between Subhash Chandra Bose and Mahatma Gandhi took up, and then later Rajendra Prasad became the chairman. The next question is, which of the following were the first to offer individual satyagraha? The correct answer is Vinoba Bhave. Vinoba Bhave was the first, second was Jawaharlal Nehru, and then Brahmadev. This was launched in 1940. The next question is, the demand for Constituent Assembly was first accepted. It was first accepted in the August offer. This Lahore session of Muslim League, this is a vague statement, but here I have put to make you understand that on this in this session, Pakistan resolution was passed by the Muslim League. The next question is, the Quit India resolution was ratified on August 8, 1942. It was ratified in Gwalior Tank in Bombay. The next question is, Chalo Delhi slogan was given by, it was given by Subhash Chandra Bose. The headquarters of INA was at Rangoon, and the army recruits, they started the cry Chalo Delhi, and it was, I think it was 1942, the year of this happening. The next question is, who were tried in the first trial of INA prisoners of war? The correct answer is all these three. Prem Kumar Sehgal, Shahnawaz Khan, Gurubaksh Singh Dhillon. And the defense of India was tried from Jawaharlal Nehru, Bhulabhai Desai, Tej Bahadur Sapru. Nehru, Bhulabhai Desai. This is also important. Both aspects are important from this question. The next question is, match the ministers of interim government with the portfolio. The correct answer is option D. Jawaharlal Nehru, External Affairs. Vallabhbhai Patel, Home, Information and Broadcasting. Rajendra Prasad, Agriculture and Food. And Liaquat Ali Khan, Finance Minister. This is about interim government. The next question is, arrange in the correct chronology. Here answer C is the correct. Mountbatten Plan, it came in on 3rd June 1947. Cripps Mission in the year 1942. Wavell Plan in the year 1945. and Cabinet Mission 1946. So 2, 3, 4 and then 1. Cabinet Mission Plan, it consists of 3 members and it was the base for the Constituent Assembly. The next question is, which of the following came to be known as Plan Balkan? This is Mountbatten Plan. Mountbatten Plan has a number of names. We'll see in the upcoming slides. The next question is, who was the first person to address Gandhi as the father of the nation? The correct answer is option A, Subhas Chandra Bose. Here it will be Chandra, Chandra Bose. Rabindranath Tagore, he gave the title of Mahatma to Gandhiji. And Mahatma Gandhi gave the title Gurudev to Rabindranath Tagore. Madan Mohan Malviya was also known as Mahamanna. And Jawaharlal Nehru as Chacha Nehru. The next question is, which of the following was not associated with Prati Sarkar? Prati Sarkar is a sort of parallel government which was organized during the Quit India movement. The correct answer is option A. Chittu Pandey was associated with Balia, parallel government in Balia. This took place in August 1942. Y.V. Chavan and Nana Patil were associated with this Prati Sarkar. Prati Sarkar was organized in Satara from 1943 to 1945. Apart from this, there were other parallel governments like in Tamluk, which was organized in the year 1942 December to September 1944. This was also known as Jatiya Sarkar. Jatiya Sarkar undertook cyclone relief work, sanctioned grants to schools, supplied paddy from the rich to the poor. The next question is, which of the following was titled as symbol of Hindu-Muslim unity? The correct answer is option D, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. He was given the title of symbol of Hindu-Muslim unity by Sarojini Naidu during his work in the Lucknow Pact of reuniting the moderates and the extremists. The next question is, the cabinet mission did not consist of the following members. Which of the following member? Here the correct answer is option A, Clement Attlee. He was the PM and he belonged to the Labour Party. Cabinet mission came into India in 1946. It consisted of Pethick Lawrence, Stafford Cripps and A.V. Alexander, and this became the base for Constituent Assembly in India. The next question is, All India Kisan Sabha was led by? Here the correct answer is Swami Sahajanand Saraswati and N.G. Ranka. Gauri Shankar Mishra, Indranarayan Dwivedi, they were related to United Province Kisan Sabha. United Province Kisan Sabha. Digambar Biswas and Bishnu Biswas, they were related to the Indigo Revolt. And Vallabhbhai Patel was related to the Bardoli Satyagraha. Bardoli Satyagraha. Through this Satyagraha, he got the title of Sardar, and this was organized in Feb 1926. UP Kisan Sabha was formed in Feb 1918. And All India Kisan Sabha was formed in the year 1936. The next question is, match the newspapers with the writer. The correct answer is option C. Sasipada Banerjee is associated with Bharat Shramjeevi. Narayan Meghaji Lokhande is associated with Deen Bandhu, and Devendranath Tagore with Indian Mirror. The next question is, which of the following were associated with Meerut conspiracy case? All of these were associated. Muzaffar Ahmad, S.A. Dange, Philip Spratt, in association with Joglekar, Ben Bradley, Shaukat Usmani, and others. Wardha resolution is associated with, it is Quit India Movement. Quit India Movement 1942. NCM 1930s. Civil Disobedient Movement 1920. Champaran 1917. Do or die was a call given by Gandhiji during which movement? It was a call given by Gandhiji during the Quit India Movement. Do or die. The next is, Voice of Freedom during Quit India Movement was, what was it? It was an underground radio program which was started by Usha Mehta, a very important role in the Quit India Movement, for organizing underground radio program in association with J.P. Narayan, Ram Manohar Lohia. J.P. Narayan was also arrested for this. The next question is, Dicky Bird Plan was a name given to? It was a name given to Mountbatten Plan. Again, this was also known as Plan Balkan. So we have three names of Mountbatten Plan: Dicky Bird Plan, Mountbatten Plan, and Plan Balkan. The next question is about Education Commission. You have to arrange the following education commissions in chronological order. The correct answer here is option B. As I told you, this question will come again. Here I'll explain you the points. The correct answer is option B. First, we have Hunter Commission. Hunter Commission came in the year 1882 to 1883. It focused mainly on the primary and secondary education, which was earlier neglected by the schemes for education. This was followed by Rayleigh Commission. Rayleigh Commission came in the year 1904. It wanted to look into the prospects of universities in India and suggest measures for the improvement. 1904. Then we have Sadler Commission. Sadler Commission, it came in 1917 to 1919 to look into the problems of Calcutta University. It was majorly related to university problems. And the next is Sargent Commission, which came in the year 1943. It focused on pre-primary education, and by grouping into the age groups like 3 to 6 years, 6 to 11, 11 to 17 for high school education. It also gave the recommendation of free and universal and compulsory education up to the age of 6 to 11 years, which we have applied in our right to education. The next question is, Forward Bloc was formed by which of the following? Forward Bloc was formed by, this was a party formed by Subhash Chandra Bose. The next question is, Zakir Hussain Committee was associated with? It was associated with basic education. Zakir Hussain Committee was also known as Wardha Scheme of Basic Education. Wardha Scheme of Basic Education, where it was a sort of Indianization of education, or Indian methods of education, like focusing on vocational training, also mother languages, mother tongue, etc. on the languages which are mostly understood apart from English. The next question is, last British Viceroy of India, Lord Mountbatten. Lord Canning was the first. Rajendra Prasad never became the Viceroy. All right. The next question is, which of the following were members of the drafting committee? The members of drafting committee are very important. All of these. B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman. Aladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, N. Gopal Swamy Iyengar, Syed Muhammad Sadullah. The next question is, who among the following has chaired the first meeting of the Constituent Assembly? It was a French practice of that the first chairman should be the oldest member of the house. It was Sachidanand Sinha. Apart from this, Rajendra Prasad became the chairman and G.V. Mavlankar. H.C. Mukherjee was the vice chairman. The next and the last question is, Operation Smiling Buddha is associated with peaceful nuclear explosion. This was done in Pokhran in Rajasthan. That's all from this video, and we'll come up with new lectures in the next session. We'll take up a new subject, and the questions which are left out we'll try to cover in one comprehensive videos, which will be the which will cover all those questions which are very much important for our exams.